Buenos cariños. I think one of the funniest parts about being on social media, especially as somebody with colorful hair and style, is people are always like, do you even work? Do you have a job? What do you do with your life? Fun fact, I actually work in vet med. For those of you who aren't aware of this, I am actually going to be working a full 5 12-hour shifts in a row this week. Tengo que trabajar tantito, but it's worth it because one of my girly pops needs to take vacation. So while she's on vacation, we're going to be picking up some slack. And yeah, so today is just a whole bunch of prep work, making sure that I keep myself alive for the week. I may or may not be shaving my head just to keep everything situated, but look how cute she is growing out 2 weeks in. We're doing good. We got a meal prep for the week because I'm telling you right now, when I get home from work after working these 12s, I do not want to cook. It's just not happening. So we're cooking ahead of time so we have food prepped so I don't have to worry about it when I get home. I just threw in some chicken, soy sauce, sriracha, the garlic, chili, sauce, and all that stuff, and some veggies and everything. So, a ver cómo se sale. I don't follow recipes. I don't know about you, but I just go by the seat of my pants. That's how I've grown up doing things, and that's how I end up doing things. I will find recipes that I like to do and then mimic them and like modify them, but overall, we just make good food by throwing things in and hoping the ancestors guide me right. When you are not only working a whole bunch, but also girly pop, if you are chronically ill and not feeding yourself properly, we need to do better. Your girl can't stand for extended periods of time, especially after 12-hour shifts. So I have a stool I can sit on. So when I cook or do chores, this thing lives all across my house. Mostly lives in the kitchen because that's where I need it the most. But just remember, don't be ableist to yourself. Make accommodations where accommodations are needed. You are a strong mofo. Take care of yourself. I don't know about you, but I'm not the most morning person ever. I am actually the worst morning person ever. Unless it's like something I'm really excited about, but working a couple shifts in a row, you get not so incentivized. So I made it easier. I laid out all of my scrubs, so there's 5 pairs of scrubs with like socks and everything, y todo eso, so that way I don't even have to think. I can just roll out of bed right here, grab my set for the day, and then get dressed and head on out. Ya nos acabó el día. I'm now getting ready for bed, getting ready to go to sleep, getting ready to mentally prepare myself for this whole entire week. I decided to do a little skincare routine, give myself some new lash sets, and then refresh my earring sets as well, change it all out so that way girl can be high maintenance to be low maintenance for this week because I'm not going to have time to be high maintenance. I may or may not shave my head sometime during this work week just because my hair is getting a little bit long, pero a ver cómo se va. Tomorrow's Monday. We're going to start our 5 12s and we'll see how I survive. Bye, cariños.